Okay, what's going on? Oh, here we go. All right. Anyone who happens to catch this, I am actually just testing. Last night we did a little live stream, and I got not even a quarter of the way through my bottle of wine, so I figured I would. This is a good time to test the new encoder. And of course, that's when everybody tries to call me. And hold on one second. What the hell is calling me? I don't know. Okay, let's middle live stream. Okay, let me just shut this down. Just don't pay attention to me. I pretend this stream is not here. I just got to test all the little streams, and if anybody is here, which I hope not, throw a comment in the sorry, but throw a comment in the box. I just want to see if that's working. This will be deleted as soon as I'm done. Okay, let's see. Is it working on? Okay, we're up on Twitch. That's good. We're up on Rumble. This is for people who are watching. This is just the Rumble's created this new. I basically it's their version of an encoder called Rumble Studio, and I've been using an encoder right now for the past year, and I'm trying to figure out a solution for not on record. Which, by the way, for an hour from now, not on record there's another episode premiering at 8 p.m. Check it out. So, anyways, I'm just trying to test this to see if maybe this is something to migrate not on record onto. Okay, so the Facebook is working on my personal. What about on the? That's a problem. Okay, let me just note that down. It's not working. It's not working on the pages. It's only working personal. So that's the first problem. The other one is seeding stream. And if anybody's watching, please don't be shy. Just send a comment. I just want to see how the comments work here. That's all. All right, now let's go over to, this is the big one, testing. Oh, I think it works. Or maybe it's not. Yes, it is working. Okay, so this is great. So Locals now integrates with Rumble Studio. Okay, that's good. Now, there's a problem. Why is there no? Let's see, content. Your channel. Okay, so it's working on. Okay, so what do we do if that doesn't make sense? If anybody's ever used Rumble Studio here, please let me know. I could use some advice because it's not. All right, we'll see how it's working. It doesn't allow me to see anything. Okay, you can see comments there. What if I test comment here? Is that going to appear in the encoder? No, that won't. That's another problem. Okay. Comments. Cross. Cheryl, how are you? Thank you for the smiley face and the kiss. I appreciate it. That actually helps. I just want to see where else that appears. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer you promotion. Okay, I don't. Okay, chatbot, great. That is. Oh, cool. All right, so the Twitter posts appear on the Rumble. Okay, that's great. Cheryl, I don't know if you're on YouTube. Oh, you are on YouTube. Oh, this is actually good. This is actually really good. Okay, cool. Thank you. So that's, Rumble's been doing their homework. Okay, that works. That works. All right. I think I have all my questions answered. I know this has been riveting and very, very exciting. By the way, I think we should just comment since, oh, Jesse's here too. All right. Jesse, how are you, dear? I'm just testing this new solution for the encoder. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to switch over. And I also use a different encoder for not on record for the team that works on that. And I'm thinking to move them, migrate not on record over to Rumble. I'm just trying to see if this solution will work. So I'm going to have to use this for, I don't know, what do you think, a couple of months? And then I can migrate everything over to this if it's a solution that'll work. And by the way, I had to sign on a computer and lost my password. Sorry, I'm late. This is just a test. You have to be sorry. You're adorable. And by the way, if you watched Mike Benz and Tucker Carlson, that hour-long interview is quite disturbing. Showed a lot of what people have been complaining about to be accurate. I think maybe we'll talk about it in the next stream. I think there's more to that, and in the case of Canada, I think there's a little bit more complexity. Well, not complexity. In Canada, it's less so much intelligence agencies because Canada really doesn't have one. We have CSIS, which are a bunch of idiot bureaucrats using spreadsheets, but it's the political class that takes care of that sort of stuff in Canada as well. I like that I cannot see the conversation of other platforms on your screen. Oh, I like that I can. Yeah, that's... and I'm sure there's a way with Streamlabs to do it. The problem with Streamlabs is because I have such a limited amount of time that I really can't. It's one of those things you have to invest a lot of time in the infrastructure, and it pays dividends over the long term. I just don't have time. I've just spent the past 3 hours going back and forth with my team on a pitch deck for a speaking tour that we're working on, me and some other people, and it's just like, it doesn't stop. And then I got to be in the truck going to New Hampshire tomorrow, and then I got a bunch of deadlines this week, and just esta la vida mía, Okay, so everybody is. So the comments are. I don't know if any of you are on Facebook, but if you're on Facebook, drop a comment on there. I want to see if that pops up. And the encoder as well. I greatly appreciate it. So anyways, if you haven't watched the interview, Mike Benz and Tucker Carlson, that is definitely worth watching. And I'm ready to do a stream when you're going to be asked to come on to do mine. Oh, anytime. I love you. You're adorable. And let me just check out what's happening on, what's it called? What is this thing called? Wait. Okay, I don't understand how this problem is rearing its head yet again. So X has got to get its stuff really sorted out. Twitter. Because I didn't put any title. Did I put a title in here? No. So once again, you've been following Tao and Jesse, whatever. I put a title. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I did. Okay, X is not to blame. I'm the idiot. I wonder if I could change that. No such luck. All right, I apologize. Elon Musk, X. I'm the idiot this time. But the previous times it was X. Okay, so we're not doing... just ignore the title of this. If you're on Twitter and you're watching this, this is just a test. I'm going to delete it soon. All right. So back to everybody's comments. Since yesterday I didn't actually follow up with a lot of your comments because I got yelled at from a subscriber on Substack who was so angry that I talked to you during the streams. It's a title on YouTube. Yeah, it's an old title, but I don't know. I copied and pasted test, I think, but I'll double check next time. What's the space on Facebook called? It's my personal Facebook account. It's supposed to be streaming to other pages as well, but there seems to be a limitation on Rumble Studio, at least from what I see. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out and figure out why that's not working, but whatever. Okay, is there anything particular you want me to talk about or want us to talk about before I ditch? Because Not on Record is starting in about 45 minutes, and I got to start all the prep in about 20 minutes from now, and I got to shut some stuff down and clean up. Oh, and by the way, on Twitch as well. So let me see. Twitch. Twitch, I'm just broadcasting this to the possibly correct Twitch account. That's, by the way, the name of my podcast company, and which I don't talk about much often, and I will be talking about a lot more this year because we have a couple more podcasts coming online. All right. All right, that's there. Let's see. Okay, cool. So that works. Everyone. Yeah, Megan wants to do an audio space tomorrow night in Discord. Am I in? No, because I'm going to be in New Hampshire tomorrow. So I got to get on the road. So for me, that sort of stuff, if my dispatch leaves me a day free here and there, which happens, cool. Otherwise, have to be on the weekend, just because I did so much traveling in the fall, and yeah, I took a week off when Peter McCormick was doing the documentary when he's here from England. So I got to catch up on truck-related bills. You know, I got to keep the wheels turning. Otherwise, I'm dumping money into that. I'm dumping my own money into that sort of thing. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, so we can see the number of people watching cross platforms. This is really good. This is really awesome. My hat's off to them. If I can figure out these last two issues, then I think we're good. On the road, you and Eddie. Yeah. Be interesting to see tomorrow because I'm going to be driving through New York State, across all of New York State, and to Massachusetts, and up to New Hampshire. So I'll be listening to the radio, find out what's really the deal behind these truck protests going into New York City. And by the way, the guy who did that first video, I can't remember his name. I think I want to say Colin, but I'm not sure. When he did his first video, one of the things he said is that New York City is such a pain in the ass to drive a tractor trailer in. And you don't know the half of it. I personally have a permanent ban on myself driving to New York City in a tractor trailer since the one time I drove there, and I told the dispatch of the company I have a contract with, never again, never again. I said, I'd rather sit at home. I mean, not that I have free time. I have so many other things to do anyways. But I told them I will never go to that city ever again because it is such a pain in the ass to drive a tractor trailer. 90% of the streets are hostile towards trucks, meaning, no truck, big red no truck signs all over the place because everybody wants to live in the lap of luxury, but God forbid the stuff that they want gets delivered to their city, right? And just the drivers are miserable, just miserable people. So that when they're in cars, that is. So I was thinking about that. Someone who complained about your interactions with your comments. You started your podcast this way, and those of us here from the beginning love it. Okay, Cheryl. So I agree. I think there's kind of a balance in between. Maybe I should just get through all the stuff and then go to all of you as opposed to in between mix and match sort of things. So let you guys do all of your talking and all that sort of stuff. And then I'll get to everybody's comments and maybe we'll finish off the stream of us all just kind of talking together. I think that's going to be the nice happy medium, but I'll let you know. Anyways, whoever's complaining is just jealous. I don't know if there's too many people jealous of me. And if there's one person not to be jealous of, ain't me. I'm just a regular guy who can't get through a half a bottle of wine. But you're all very sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, so in terms of the Discord meeting that you guys are having tomorrow, this open video conversation, I can't be there because I'll be on the road. But please do that. Do more of that. That's what the Discord is for. And for more people to come together and to just share ideas and experiences and all that sort of stuff. That will play nicely into the tour we're trying to get financed right now. And I will let you know more about that in the very near future. I know you simply get on the comments so well if that works. Okay, fair enough. You and your wine. Well, what else am I going to drink? I don't drink beer. I think beer is awful. I'd rather drink gasoline, to be honest. And hard liquor, you know, I have 1 or 2 drinks and I'm done. So what does that leave? That leaves a little bit of wine, right? This is the most I've drank in, I think, all a year. Well, it's only 6 weeks in. So yeah, so far for 2024, I've had almost 2 glasses of wine. So gotta be careful, don't want to drink so much, right? Okay, I think that's it. I gotta run and get to Not on Record because we're premiering soon. And just to let you know, tonight I'm trying to. There's so many that go in queue that I lose track. This one is the elementary school false allegation. As you know, Not on Record is hosted by Diana Davidson and Joseph Newberger. Diana Davidson, well known for previously being a men's rights activist and now a legal researcher, and they focus on false accusations, sometimes Me Too stuff, and it's really fascinating. So if you want to get a good insight into what's happening in the legal system, it is a great way to do that, and that's also why I get a little upset with people around the Freedom Convoy who get exploited by Political Convoy to throw money at them so they can rage fund around fake legal claims that they know are going nowhere. So anyways, I think that's it for now. Okay. All right. It leaves panty remover. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll leave it at that. I love you all and have a good night. We'll see you. I'll be in the chat on Not on Record when it starts at 8 o'clock. And I love you all, and I will talk to you all soon. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is.